Hello goodies, welcome back again to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you here with me. This is a recipe that you have asked for. This is a requested recipe, how to cook one of the best tasting sweet and sour shrimp lo mein, right? I'm going to give it to you right now. But before we get into the recipe, I wanted to let you guys know, a lot of people have been telling me that they have not been getting my notifications, and that is because you did not turn your notification settings on. YouTube will automatically change your notification settings ever so often, so you have to always go and check it to make sure that you are indeed getting my notifications and that they're not set to off, right? Turn them on, you have to do that. Now, another thing, guys, that I wanted to tell you. Now, I have a lot of recipe up here, right? So I don't want to keep repeating the same recipes over and over. Not if I feel like doing an updated one, I'll do it, right? But however, if you're trying to look for a specific recipe, let's say you're looking for how to make brown stew chicken or how to make rice and peas or something, you have to put in your search how to cook rice and peas by how to cook channel, and it's going to come up. Whatever recipe that you are looking for, you have to put it in your search as how to cook. Put the recipe you're looking for first, and then you put my channel name at the end, and it will come at the top of your search. And that is how you're going to find all my recipes, all right? I think that covers that for now. I'm going to do another sit down later on, but for right now, I just wanted to clarify that with you guys first, and so we get right into the recipe. So make sure to say a thumbs up the recipe, you like the recipe, and share the recipe with your friends and your family, and continue to give your girl love, and I will continue to send these recipes out. And yeah, I love you, all right? So see you in the next one. Okay, Getty, here we go again with another recipe that you have requested in my kitchen to your kitchen, fast, easy, and simple. You wanted me to make homemade sweet and sour shrimp lo mein in my kitchen, right? And I'm sending it right to you in your face right there, like bam. All right, now Goody, if you're here watching me cooking for the very first time, be sure to subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, be sure to do so. Turn on your post notification settings so you will always be reminded whenever I upload a brand new video. All right, you ready for the ride? Come on, let's ride.
You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days when him feed you. You know him no obligation but you owe him some respect. All you need to do is just give him what you get. Turn your back on your brother when him need you.
This is the best, honey, the best sweet and sour shrimp lo mein you could ever have in your kitchen in under 10 minutes. Now, Getty, I'm going to walk you right through this recipe and all the things that you are going to need to make one of the best, and I say one of the best, sweet and sour shrimp lo mein in your kitchen in under 10 minutes. Okay, goodies, let's now talk about our lo mein. I have my lo mein right there that has already been cooked, right? It's very simple to cook your lo mein. You want to make sure that you cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Do not overcook your lo mein, y'all. You want to cook it where it's not nice and soft. You want to cook it nice and deliciously good, right? No more than 4 minutes. If you pass 4 minutes, you've already overcooked your lo mein. You want to cook it in hot water. Put it in the water when the water is nicely bubbling. Add a little bit of salt to the water. You could also add some kind of a EVO, extra virgin olive oil, any kind of oil of your choice. Just put it in there and make it bubble for them few minutes, and then you're good to go. Take it off the stove. You could add some cold water to it. You could add ice cubes to it so this cooking process will stop immediately, right? So that is that right there. Now I'm going to be adding some oyster sauce, soy sauce, We have right there pineapple juice, scallion, right there. I'm also going to be adding some sugar, brown sugar rather. That is optional. I'm also going to be adding fresh garlic and fresh ginger to the mix. Now to spice it up, salt, black pepper, and seafood seasoning right there. I'm also going to be adding some vegetables. I have mixed vegetable right there. Any kind of vegetable of your choice would be fine, right? Now I'm going to add some bell peppers to it. I have green, yellow, and red right there. Of course, I'm going to add some pineapple. And this is my shrimp. I'm using jumbo shrimp for this recipe. And you want to make sure that you use uncooked shrimp for the recipe. Now to spice it up, I never cook without my vinegar, so I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar to it. And that is what I'm going to be doing here. Now y'all, from this point, I'm just going to be cooking. I'm not going to be chatting. But when I get to the end of the recipe, I will let you guys know what it tastes like. And so yeah, let's get started. And we are all done here, guys. It was fast, it was easy, and I have to tell y'all, it was really simple. This is the best, honey, the best sweet and sour shrimp lo mein you can ever have in your kitchen in under 10 minutes. There you have it, guys. Once again, in my kitchen to yours. It's fast, it's easy, and it's simple. Please be sure to subscribe on your way out, okay? Share the recipes with friends and family, neighbors, anybody where you want. Be sure to go ahead and share it, because I am not selfish. Thumbs up the recipe, share it with your friends like I said before, and remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, a time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this.
I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, a time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette